Hi everybody, I'm Squire Inc.
Hi.
I'm teaching a basic class about basics food safety. The concepts here aren't going to make it so you can make a great meal. They'll just make your meal a little bit safer at the end. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the food danger zone. This is where food doubles in bacteria every minute. So 40 to 140, bacteria is going to grow exponentially. It's the most dangerous zone for food to be. This means your average fridge is going to be like 37. Your food's going to stay good longer there because it's preventing it from being in that zone.
37 what?
37 Fahrenheit.
Okay, degrees, okay.
Boiling soup can stay good for almost infinite amount of time because it's at the boiling point, way higher than 140. So how we can do this with regular food are some simple cooling methods. So if you've got 100 pounds of ground beef that you need to cool, that's incredibly hard to cool quickly because of mass. Break it down into 4 25 pounds and they'll cool 4 times faster. 10 pounds, 10 times faster. You can use ice baths where you put one container into a container of water and ice to cool it down even faster. Mixing things while you're cooling them helps expose more things to air. Heating, you just got to get it up there. You got 2 hours in that temperature before it's considered not safe for restaurant standards. In my opinion, that's the only standard when you're feeding people who aren't your friends and family. They can get sick. Random kid in an event, that's not who we're taking guesses on. So after you're done heating and cooling and cooking, you got to clean up. There are 2 versions of clean. There's sanitized, which means it's free of bacteria, and there's clean, which means it's free of debris. If you take soap, or if you take hot water and a brush, and you just scrub a dish, it is clean. It does not have any debris on it, but it isn't sanitized. One of the tools that we use for sanitizing is a bleach water mixture. Most bleaches you'll find nowadays are diluted. The correct diluting of bleach is 1 cup per 5 gallons of bleach. 1 cup of bleach for 5 gallons of water. That'll make it safe once it's air dried to cook off and eat off. You can pour this on dishes, on any cooking and cleaning surface, and any tools that you use for the process. And now, the thing that'll save the most harassment and problems at your feast is going to be having a singular allergen kit. Allergies are one of the biggest incidents that happens at events and one of the biggest things that'll hurt your guests at events. So an entire allergy kit includes knives, spatulas, pots, pans, and cleaning instruments for that kit. In between each use and each individual allergy, so chocolate, coffee, and dairy, you're going to want to clean that and use it again. Make sure to clean and sanitize it and use it for the next thing. That's the learning portion of this. We're going to do a quick allergy demonstration, and that's the end of the class.
Okay.
So you can turn off the camera here. We'll do this again. So the storage of your food is one of the most important things that you'll do for your feast diners. Chicken on the raw chicken on the bottom of your storage because it has the highest cooking temperature to be considered safe. That will be followed by pork and beef, which have lower cooking temperatures than chicken, but higher than fish and produce. Followed by ready-to-eat stuff. This is like peanut butter jelly sandwiches, bags of chips. On the very top of your storage system, we'll make sure there's no cross-contamination, and any cross-contamination that does happen will be cooked out. So what that means is, yes, you might get fish drippings on your chicken, But when it comes to cooking it, chicken will be cooked to 165, which will kill any of the bacteria that came from the fish, which will make your feast safe again. Unlike if you put chicken on top and fish on the bottom, those 165, or the drippings from the chicken that have to hit 165 degrees Fahrenheit, might not get cooked out when you take care of your fish. So if you follow all these rules, you'll have a safer feast. Remember, the biggest rule when cooking is we make food safer. We can never guarantee it's safe. There's always a chance something goes wrong that we can't control. Think about that when you plan your feast and when you plan where you'll be cooking each item in your kitchen. If you follow these, you'll have a safer feast. Safe eating.
Yay!